What is up, bros, and welcome back. Now, I got 8 nutty new tricks in this video, and I'll get timestamps all posted up down below for you guys, so feel free to skip around to whatever ones might interest you for your playstyle. As well as that, if you came here for the picture in the thumbnail, that one is going to be the first trick at the time you see on screen now. Now, I had said previously that I wanted to feature some of your guys' tricks that were submitted in the Serious Siege Tips channel on my Discord, and I'm stoked to tell you that there will be some in this video. If you want to submit some of your tricks for an upcoming tricks video, then head on over there. I'm also going to be launching a video I'm so excited about that I worked on for so many hours, and that's going to be coming on Thursday, so be on the lookout for that one. Of course, there's been reveals and lots of news with new updates, and I will have you guys covered hands-on just like last season. So get ready for some epic content and backhand that sub button and turn on notifications by hitting the bell icon, and that way you'll stay up to date with all of the epic content coming. Now, this first trick was shown to me by no stranger, Nico himself, and in this one he shared his insane Valkyrie camera that you can use to have a view of Security Room, which is the room across from the most popular defense site upstairs. You can see that you can't simply throw a camera behind these monitors, but when you go from below into detention and break the floor, you will be able to see part of the west balcony to your right, and on your left you will be able to find the holes that go straight up behind these monitors. The Valkyrie camera also stays so well hidden behind these metal rails, and an extra pro tip from Nico was to shoot out the monitors on the front in order to open up the view of the entire room, as well as even back into break room. Now, this next one was an angle that Nico showed me, and you can use this anytime you attack the living room or library bomb site, and you can also use this anytime you defend regardless of the site. When attacking, you can lie down outside to get an angle through this drone hole that goes straight into the rotation that's made into gallery. You'll also be able to get a line of sight on the entire wall, and people are going to be so shocked when they get taken out early in the round from basically out of nowhere. A lot of times it's a Blackbeard or a couple of attackers stacked up outside on this window in stable yard, especially when you're defending the statuary or trophy room because they're hesitant to vault in. From below, you'll be able to see the top of their head when they stand anywhere near the left hand side of this window. Number 3 is going to be taking us to Oregon, and this one was submitted on Discord from Gugeta, where he showed a cool way to place a Valkyrie camera to watch all of small dorms. This is going to be taking a clever concept that we've been seeing a lot lately, where you throw the camera through the floor from below in order to get it to land on the bottom of certain objects so that it is virtually impossible to see while standing on the same floor. Now, I opened the floor a ton so that you guys can see exactly where I'm throwing this camera. You can also destroy the suitcases around the bed in order to open up your view. You can throw this camera next to the edge for a large view of the area, or you can play it extra safe and throw it towards the middle of the bed to keep the camera safe and still have a view of small dorms as well as the common plant spots in the room. Now, Gugeta also shared these 2 cool evil eye spots coming up, with this first one being a parkour slide to get on top of the white sandbags in the lobby. You're going to need to completely destroy the railing, and from there you can go prone and go slightly left. From there, you will slide down, and then when you slide back up, go left and land on the sandbags. The reason we're taking these steps is because you can't simply vault on top of these sandbags, so that means Sledge won't be able to just simply smack this. The attackers are going to have to use extra utility in order to get it out of the way, and if they don't, you're going to be able to destroy any Hibana or Thermite charges that get placed on the hatch and help keep the objective safe. As well as this Evil Eye spot is just virtually never seen before. A lot of times you'll be able to take out a Hibana or Thermite charge before they even notice it's there. Evil Eye spot number 2 is going to be keeping the wall between Closet and Small Dorm safe by not just shooting any charges off, but also being so high up in this tricky spot that it's hard to see and Sledge won't be able to simply smack it. You're going to need to melee the suitcase exactly how I show you here, and you will unlock a vault prompt that you can't normally get any other way. Once you climb on top and place the Evil Eye, drop down and destroy the suitcase, and this will lock it up so that anybody else will not be able to vault up on top of this dresser. Moving on, we're going to be taking a look at this Kaid Electric Claw trick that you can do on certain floors. This one was sent to us by Discord Bra Eugene, and you're going to not just be able to make these Kaid Electric Claws 100% invisible, but they're also going to be 100% safe from Twitch drones because Twitch drones can't look down past a certain angle. By breaking a small piece of the flooring at an angle, you can throw your Electric Claw and get it in between the floorboards. You're now able to place some of the most annoying barbed wire your opponents have ever seen, as well as block countless drones from entering certain areas. This next one, we got a chalet tree climb sent to us by Bamboozler, and using this spot is going to create some awesome shots going into master bedroom as well as through the wall into part of the hallway. By looking at the tree how I am and sprinting towards it, you're then going to go prone and you'll be able to crawl your way up and then move around towards this tree for awesome angles. Be careful not to go too far to the side because you can fall off and get hurt. When you come down, just simply look down and run the way that you came up and you'll be perfectly fine. Now Bamboozler has some cool tricks on Chalet where he sent this one, and this is the sneakiest way to shoot the common camper corner in Trophy Room. You can actually vault onto the furthest back police vehicle in the spawn and get an angle all the way onto the floor of the hatch in Trophy Room. You are also so well hidden behind these huge trees that it will block a lot of the view on anybody looking this direction. If I was defending and saw bullet spray coming from this direction, I would think it was coming from one of the first two vehicles because you can vault on top of those pretty easily. But when you use those first two vehicles, they're so far out in the open that they leave you very vulnerable to multiple angles and not just the window. By using this one on the very far back police vehicle by the tower, you are so hard to see as well as so far back that you are very safe. Well, that's it for this video. I have a video I'm extremely excited about coming out on Thursday, as well as all the new content coming soon after that. If you don't want to miss that, then be sure to backhand that sub button and join the Coconut Bra family. I'll see you guys all very soon. I love you all. Peace.